Hey everyone, this is Jared MML. This should be called the Fish Mirror Challenge. Coming back to basically challenges, but these will not be applied to my 9 out of 10 challenges series that should be currently ongoing. The rules will be on screen now. Pause if you need to, otherwise I'm going to take them down, and let's just get into it. The only requirement is that I have Yogathag when I hit quick play. If I don't, then that's why I say rule set, because I can just turn on Yogathag and kind of remember the rules like ill-fated character specific perks. And let's just get into it. Aiko ill-fated. And now we are in the new 9.15, but really the only thing I need to worry about is if I'm doing Knight Errant backstory. We also have the new second encounter sigil, which is this square-looking thing, Light Takshisan, Strength, and Dexterity. Well, I'm Aiko. Thankfully, it works out. What doesn't work out is if I get disciplined when I look at ill-fated. Also, I have to turn off. Just gonna go over the rule. If it sounds like I'm going over the rules, it's more gonna be for myself because you've already read the rules. I don't want to waste any more of your time. Really? So that means I can't do monument. So I might as well unlock illegal then. Just in case. I haven't really toyed around with it though. But yeah, must rest. I gotta remember, must rest at least once at home every mystery, and must purposely go where the fish god is. I can look at the cabinet here, but I can't take a bath, so because of my own rule set. Let's leave those funds in there because I might want out of funds depending. Akamoto, ramen, footage, sailors, scissors, not too bad. So maybe definitely gonna level up now. So I'm gonna be going through scissors and oh, and if it's an out-of-town mystery, I'll probably add a rule where I have to rest an additional time and do Yogathag additional time in the final mystery. I only say final mystery because technically it should be harder to do from there. Dexterity. I might get injured, you know what? I would like Fast Swimmer, though. Reroll. No! Well, if I'm going to be resting every mystery, I might as well take Hot Bath and make some use of it. We'll take Strength as well. Quick thinking isn't so bad either, but yeah. That said, I might take Scissors first and go into Akamoto after that, so I might as well take the funds out now because I'm going to be getting a weapon. And I don't want out of funds when I'm going into Scissors. So, yeah. Again, I'll probably add that rule in post-edit, but yeah. Let's do this. Let's do this right then, at least. I can't actually. Okay, I can tell. Bounce, star bounce. I don't know what. That's how I remember those sigils anyway. And then sometimes I even forget anyway, so I'm looking at it again. But for the sake of doing the challenge, it should be just fine. So that's a Yogathag event. Haven't really seen. Well, yeah, I probably have. I just forgot about it. So that's extra, just plus 2 Doom on top of the other events the Fish God had. So me getting more acquainted with the new content as well. Because yes, I've gone through runs off recording, but actually remembering what everything does. Granted, now there are at least 105 plus events for sure. At least when we're looking at investigating normally in locations and whatnot. Well, I like how this is but we're on a Yogathag run. Anyway, well, I mean, it could be anything. Do I want go for the... yeah, we're on the ill-fated, so we're just gonna take the curse. I was gonna say go for the check, but I just remembered as I hit the button that I'm on ill-fated. That's gonna be my own special meme that I forget. Oh, goodness. I forgot to equip the baseball bat. Please don't go into an encounter. Okay. That could have been bad. I completely forgot to do that as well. Fatal Flora, 1 book, but, well, we do have footage, so I could save that. This, on the other hand, oh, this DPS check, should be fine, considering I am Aiko. Do I get a guaranteed, okay, so I can do this into a strong attack next turn. I didn't figure out, well, I did, for me personally. Some people have probably already been optimizing, but, I'll show you if, I get into an encounter that I can actually apply it to, but... Just like how bracing has its use, I think dodge now has its use, depending, like I said, if you're in a certain situation. Which, again, kind of goes against the saved load. But, I mean, yeah. Steak Knife 5 damage. I actually should have maybe equipped this. Granted, Steak Knife was nerfed, but I believe it was nerfed unless I'm going insane and what I've seen online, and what Panstaz said themselves in the update notes. But this is 5 damage if I throw it. So what do I get for doing that? Run an even number right now. 5 15, I can guarantee what? Can't even guarantee 2. Well, you can get close. So if some people like to do the spicy route and I gotta remember I'm doing a challenge as well, so hopefully I don't just disqualify myself. I guess I could save it for the well, yeah, some people like to do 94% twice, but you technically have like an 80% chance to miss, a little above that, but RNG is RNG. Do I want to do that? Because that would allow me to two-shot her, so I only take -2 all. Otherwise, I mean, the big RNG strat is to do this, but I mean, theoretically, this might be better than 94% twice. I don't think so. It doesn't look like it, but we're not gonna throw the steak knife because I'm gonna be doing some forest investigations. So let's at least do this, and we'll see where we're at. We'll take -2 all, and if she raises her scissors, then I'm gonna be in a pickle. Okay, I could still technically try to brace. Oh, well, that's right. I can't do anything. This is my best guaranteed. If I want to go with some RNG, this is the next best thing. 100% to 94. 94%. And I could throw the steak knife now, but I don't want to. That's 8 damage. 8, 6. Do I want to do this? I can guarantee 1 kick because if I do that, doesn't mean anything. I might as well. Well, no, it doesn't mean anything. I don't think that's more optimal. So let's do this. I won't take up any more time. Let's hope both of these hit. Otherwise, I'm gonna be sad. Okay, good. I should be able to get out now. Yeah, now because I can just prep it to a strong attack. I did lose -4 all. Maybe I could have optimized that better. If I threw the steak knife, I could have optimized that way better, but I wanted to keep it in case of things happen. And we'll see what this is. Oh, Fast Swimmer. Pretty much the perk to take if you're Aiko, because you're almost always running into encounters. If you're running at least into 2 encounters, then yeah. Also, Scissor Lady was my first encounter. Do I want to go? Yeah, because 9 dexterity, I think, is a threshold to break using Aiko. Especially now that we have Fast Swimmer, I guess. Well, when we got Fast Swimmer, I guess it's not the case anymore. But if I didn't have Fast... Okay, gotta not touch Bath. Did I take the funds out? Yeah, I did, because I was like, ooh, I don't want to run into out of funds. And as promised, do I want to visit Akamanto now? Yeah, probably. Most people would choose not to prepare and leave Akamanto for last. Which is a strat. If you're prepared when you get to that time, then yeah, it would make more sense. But I take them early because if I'm somewhat prepared, then I don't want the extra HP from Akamanto. Both ways have their pros and cons. Taking them early means you're not dealing with more HP. So if you're moderately geared, you're okay. Seaside Apartments, and yeah, we have to do this anyway, and we have to rest twice. Or rest once and ignore the... Anywho. Or not ignore, but go where the old god is looking once in a non-main investigation. Oh my goodness. Oh, RNG. I wonder if this is affected by C2. I've been doing some seed testing, but oh my goodness, are you serious? Am I not on Akamanto right now? What's going on? Are you serious? Give me Akamanto. There you go. Well, we're not in 7th curse, so we might as well try to recruit these people. 1 strength. That's, you know, dog barking in the background. Yeah, even I'm amazed. Don't blink or suffer its wrath. I mean, I can't do the challenge doing that. So I have to wait for the god to be looking at a non-main investigation location, pretty much. Ritual Mask will help out, but, so now I want to pay attention to my stamina. Oh, please, Yel'Gathag, look somewhere. I guess if Yel'Gathag somehow doesn't allow me to visit a non-main investigation, again, I'll put in a safety rule where I have to save that for the end. A safety rule in terms of actually being able to complete the challenge, but... so I could do it here, too, as well. What are my threat levels, actually? Okay, max threat level Seaside. Dangerous downtown, and then the lowest I don't really have to pay attention to until I get a bad feeling event. So that should be good for this mystery. This is and we're ill-fated, so we can't pass anything. I completely forgot I was on ill-fated as well. Well, now that he's looking at school like an Can I... Have I cursed before? Meh. Yeah, so Steak Knife, let's just test it out. Well, yeah, like I said, now that we have Fast Corner, we could just do that. But, that said, is it more... well, actually, can I guarantee a kill? It doesn't seem like it, because, yeah, Steak Knife is low damage output, so even if I... Yeah, so... I need at least 5 of these to hit on a 70% chance. The biggest RNG, but since I do so many attacks, I consider it an okay chance. Granted, we are in Akamanto. I do have to rest, but and we have the painkillers too, so yeah. Don't have anything else. I'd like a pack. Well, cigarettes wouldn't really do much for me because I'm already as fast as the wind. So let's take care of our rest once here, though. Also, we have hot baths, so that's helping us out. If we get Fetid Fumes, however, well, at least we can still neutralize our gain. Hospital Mansion. Okay, good. I don't know why I thought it said downtown. I'm recording this at a time. Okay, well, let's take reason damage here. Oof, that Doom level. Doom penalty stacking. Akamanto is right after this investigation. Is there anything I want to try to buy? I could technically try to sell the Fatal Flora, but 2 funds wouldn't really get me anything. Well, am I going to get injured at some point? I am on ill-fated, and I have the forest investigation. I might want to save these painkillers until I get an injury. That way I can do a 2-for-1 in the hospital room. So let's just do this and hope we don't get hurt. Let's take the Doom here. I don't want to take the damage. Yeah, we'll do this Akamanto here. So, yeah, 2-2 all here. Hopefully, if we could do 8... I guess with the cigarette, I could have done 8 attacks, but at that point, this is a big RNG fest. We're definitely throwing this, because we don't know how many of these we're going to hit. And we want to wait until... Is that the flavor text? I completely forget here, too. It's not so bad. I shouldn't die, even if I misread the chat. Or I could just kill him there. We're going to look at this, though. So, no bath. Doesn't matter anyway. I'm on my challenge. So, actually, a good thing to get on that challenge. Meanwhile, running shoes. We're on Yogathag, so we can run if we choose to. And we don't have any other perk. We already have Fast Swimmer into Hot Bath, right? So, we pretty much have every Ico perk that we can use since Discipline is useless to us. Anything else I want to do here, though? No, not really, right? So let's just start healing, because, again, it's not an exploit of my challenge, it's more... Oh, I forgot my third, or second... Is my second encounter actually the athlete? I don't remember fighting a lot of things. Well, we'll figure it out. Yeah, we'll keep going. Robin footage, sailors... Oh, that's right, Seaside max threat level. I mean, at this point, it doesn't really matter, I guess, because it's not like encounters are buffed by the threat level. What I am afraid of is the class of 1971 and the Drowner Sponge. So I could take Sailors now. We also have Ramen, so we need items to throw away. And then we didn't get an item from the cabinet either, so... We're on Night Errant, so I don't have to worry too much. And I need to rest once for plus 1 more. So we actually have like 58% Doom. Thankfully, we have... Okay, let's just take one. We'll take Sailors now so that we're not dealing with damage scaling. Don't have Kana, unfortunately, but we're fast as a wind. Hopefully, that carries us through. There goes my Charisma, but don't really need it, so... Hospital, Forest, Village. Let's do... I don't want to go into the forest. Well, yeah, actually I do. So let's do Forest, knowing that we have the Steak Knife. Oh, no, we don't. Well... Doesn't really matter anyway, we're just taking damage. We might as well get the challenge out of the way, so we'll rest again, and we'll keep going. I need Yogathek to actually proc more general events, and yeah, that's all I have to say. Can I do 4 of these? No. Can I do 4 of these? Or 3 of these? No. So I need to gamble on, so we can guarantee at least, 2, but then since you have an 8 action max limit, I might as well do this and take the 2 stamina if it comes. Oh, well, the reason I could have taken Forest anyway is to deal with the if to use the Fatal Floor if I ran to a plant enemy. Though there are more an extra or maybe 2 extra plant enemies. Haven't counted, but also yeah, that event in the mansion will help us out, and that as well for ammunition. I meant to go to Seaside there. That was an accident, and threat level did increase. So you know, it's fine for now because it's not too bad for going low threat level. But yeah, I didn't need to investigate there. It's assuming and seeing that I have Doom to deal with. Yeah. For those who have never watched the challenge video, if I don't complete the challenge run, then I pretty much make a quote-unquote another episode until I pass the run. The whole point of the challenge video is to try to succeed in the challenge, which includes doing the challenge and surviving the run. If you don't survive the run, then it doesn't... it's a given rule that you have to survive to complete the challenge. You can't complete a challenge when you're dead. Yeah, so we're going to take footage last. We're going to do ramen now, considering that we have... dangerous threat level downtown, and yeah, we don't want to deal with mystery scaling in there. I have to rest once. Forest Village, I'm gonna hold out and wait for a mansion. We're also gonna let our stamina drop a little low before we do the thingy for our challenge. We're ill-fated, so we might as well call the police. Have I been taking checks on ill-fated with knowing that I could have gotten out? Well, things like this. So yeah, if I checked that, I would have been 2 funds, and that's not so bad. Still, it's knowledge based, but yeah, I could visit apartments again. But the kissy man doing 3 reasons is not so great. Well, I mean, I'm fast swimmer, so I could brace, so it's not so bad. But yeah, we'll take this rest here, and then I could do apartments, school. Yeah, school or village. Is there anything in the school? I guess I could run into the specimen for lump of flesh. There's also the cold witch. Is she there? Well, apartments or village. Apartments has some nice stuff, but it also has some guaranteed stuff. I haven't run into an encounter yet in either location, so at that point, yeah, let's take the funds here in case I get pickpocketed on ill-fated, and let's go downtown. Yo, Gotheg, please don't look downtown. And this is extra doom for no reason. I probably going to die here. Considering I have to rest 2 more times, and yeah. Probably shouldn't have taken so many Doom penalties in certain events. Let's just take this extra Doom because we don't believe in ourselves. Yeah. So this is a plant encounter. I could use it here. That way I don't take the 2 stamina. Tiny Cuts doesn't really do anything, but I assume it will at some point. And we get another branch, something else to throw, but yeah. Oh, I have to ignore Old God. There's not really much else to look. Forest Mansion, but otherwise I'm wasting events, so... This is actually 3% Doom. I need to try to optimize here. So let's go apartments, and hope that the Old God looks away, otherwise I've just been wasting. This, however, is not so great. Fortunately, you can still brace, but what that gets you is only this per turn. Granted, you're still making use of this. I might as well throw these. It's probably going to be in my best interest to do so. We'll save this and do this twice. That way we're only taking 2 reason, and we kill it in the 3rd turn. Overall, this encounter costs us only 2 reason, but yeah. Okay, so now it's not looking downtown. I can safely go here. Again, I do have to rest twice in the final mystery. But we'll hope that Doom lowers somewhat we get events that lower Doom. Otherwise, I might need to visit Mansion. And, well, since events are cycling, I don't think that's going to happen for me. So, yeah, let's take quick thinking. I probably should have re-rolled that one time just to get Hot Bath or Fast Swimmer. Well, the intent was to get Fast Swimmer. What I ended up getting was Hot Bath, so that might have been able to save me this run. But we'll figure it out. Again, I don't want to rest unless... I don't want to waste my resting, so let's do this school thing. Again, I need to also penalize myself with Fish God on purpose, so... You know, school, seaside, apartments, mansion is our side quest, so let's do this part of the challenge here. And remember, oh, actually, I need to do it twice, so, and we run into Time Warper, so, Time Warper garbles your, 6th action onward, so we might as well do this to try to be, efficient. with our spamming of attacks. And since we're at level 5, I'm not too worried about, yeah, since this is our 100% chance to hit, he pretty much dies. He does 2 all, but I couldn't really have fit anything. Well, probably, I probably could have braced. Yeah, bracing was probably my best option. Need to visit another one, again on purpose, because like I said, that's part of the challenge, and I'm pretty much dead. I'm not gonna take up any more of your time. I'm dead, because I need to rest twice, and Doom's probably not gonna lower. So yeah, there's that. Ooh, I heard the Oh, that was the event was happening in the background. But anywho, yeah, that's this challenge. Oh, fish mirror. Theoretically, you can survive this. I'm pretty sure you can. Otherwise, I have to nerf one of my rules. But until the end, if you made it up to this far, then I'd like to thank you for watching. Maybe some of you have learned something. Maybe some of your experience are being like, why are you RNGing yourself? And yeah, that's it for now. If you have anything to say, put it in the comment section below. You know how to support me. And yeah, I should be coming out with more content. JRDan MML. I'll be back, definitely.